college football season has been a fun and wild one, and we are now down to 4 as EA Sports is proud to welcome you to AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas.
We just played this
afternoon, it's the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups, as we'll see the Oregon Ducks taking on the LSU Tigers.
We're going to a championship.
For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. 38-yard line. First and 10, LSU. Oh, a heck of a move, man. And now running right through it. He's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. Big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. 2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
This is too easy right here.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And LSU has taken the early lead. LSU lining up here to go for 2. 3 plays already in the end zone. That was quick.
We always talk about offenses understanding what they want to do before they go into a game, and they practice it. They have their script and the plays they want to open with. But defenses aren't just reactive. They have their own ideas as well. These ideas didn't get implemented very well. 3 plays and a touchdown already scored against them.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They go play action here on first down. Right away, he lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defense.
Let's see that replay. Listen to me. I did him dirty. Oh yeah, he did him dirty. Boom.
The game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball
again. Holy crap, this nigga is strong.
Second time in this game, Charles, the ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got
Now
the
they about to try to run.
retain possession.
That's stupid
we
thing.
often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks.
He lost the football.
Again.
That's a down and distance coaches always talk about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's 3rd and long, and you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him. Sometimes even with extra pressure.
Boy, you thought. Boy, you thought.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11. The first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially. So he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back. Unsuccessful.
You know they pay me.
Easy touch. Easy touch.
That's their quarterback. Keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And LSU
easy
adds
touch
on to
again.
their advantage. He hit him earlier in this first quarter.
Easy touch.
Right now, he's one of those stat stuffers that you see on the basketball court. You know, the guy with points, rebounds, assists, steals. One with the arm, one with the legs. Let's see if he can continue this pace.
And sending out the reminder that, yeah, look, I'm known for having an arm, but I can do it with the legs on occasion when I need to.
He
takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
at their own.
The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no.
That's a fumble.
He lost the football. It's loose. And this is
I don't even know why they try to play that off. I don't even know why.
I think they have to make some decisions here. That's a second.
Bro, look at this replay, bro. Why? Why do that? Even though I know he missed that tackle, I don't care. Number 55 was gonna get you, and he a lineman. Or if he didn't get you, it was gonna be number 4. He was gonna do boom. But did you try to jump over him, or is that just me, or is it the way I hit you? Nah, he tried to. He ain't know that was gonna happen. But I would've stiff on the crap out that nigga, bro. If he was running that play, stiff on, but nope, boom. Bro, no, bro. I know the best thing he shoulda did. If I was him, like this the line, so the line, that line is him, and this is me. Pick him up, boom, push him back, slim like how he did, not like that. Look like that nigga broke his neck. God. But this head didn't even move at all. But he did a whole cartwheel. Whole cartwheel. What? Cartwheel. Cartwheel. He fumbled that jump.
Here in the first quarter. And what I mean by that is, do you have the confidence to stay with him?
But I don't care, bro. We winning. They is not coming back. Last game we beat them 108 and 106 or 104 to nothing. Nothing.
a loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
He gotta start trucking people though. He know how to truck.
That's a really nice job.
The way how he truck. But he ain't doing it hard.
And turning into a nice run. And a lot of times
I'm gonna show y'all.
blitz a running play, you're gonna see
That's such a hell, bro. He trucked through the wall if he had stiffed on the wall. Let's say RB24, RB quarterback, RB. I hate for fighting. I will always walk.
This is taken just shy of the 10.
Boy, that could have been a good mistake.
Just shy of the 30-yard
She came with me and just don't take company. I'm careful. Alright, y'all, watch the person I'm using. Watch the person I'm using.
Just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers.
Yeah, man, don't watch him. I'm in the. Y'all, just keep watching the person I'm using. Just keep watching.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9. Barrett.
Y'all seen that, right? If y'all was making on person, I don't care. I'm gonna go replay. That's all I know. I know y'all seen that too. He over here boarding niggas over. Stop bullying me. No. Why you bullying me? Boom. Nigga blew him out. But see now, if you didn't go inside, that could have been, no cap, that could have been, if you ran a little faster, that could have been a fumble. See, look, he turned that way, could have used most of all his speed, and look, he caught the ball, he would have been right there. Where that line at? Right there. And then, boom.
15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Marshall player I'm using.
On 1st down, Ferguson. Went the wrong way there. Losing yardage.
He wasn't going nowhere about that.
3-yard line. 2 yards to loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 43-yard line.
On on 2nd and 12.
Yeah, we are not catching that, boy. I don't know how to catch, boy. I ain't scoring, boy. No scoring, boy. How long is this game? The last time I played at this stadium was last year.
To throw on 3rd down. Barrett.
You stupid nigga. He's the dumb person for that, bro. You could've had it, nigga. You could've had it.
3 drives, 3 fumbles.
What's amazing about it is when we go around and watch practices.
But look at this. They can't do what I do. They can't do what I do. They can't do it. I got 2 skills.
It's almost like they're playing with that sleeve on the ball right now. Was it 3 drives?
Yep.
3 fumbles?
3 fumbles.
It's time to change our luck some way, somehow. Focus, concentration. You'll hear those words on the bench in a big way right now.
That's what I'm talking about, boy. They don't want no smoke. See how he truck, bro? That's what I'm talking about. If he upgrade his truck, bro, oh my god. If he upgrade his truck, this is demolished. This instantly demolished. Bro, nobody cannot tackle him. He run through the middle. All you know is whoever guarding him might tackle him. Look. That's why I said might. Cause look, slid off, broke 1 tackle. He came from the side, Drake, and boom, running it over. Then I don't know what he doing. If I jumped in the air, I would have grabbed on his throat and swing that nigga back. Oh, he actually stepped on that nigga. When they mean run him over, he stepped on that nigga. Look, I know he didn't, but he just let feet. I broke another tackle. But here actually tried to tackle him. Number 8 was not going to tackle him. He was trash. And it's the same uniform we was wearing last time. Broke tackle, touchdown. Looked like I broke his ankles when he fell like that. Ooh. But that would have been so funny if that was a basketball meme though. This end, like I said, and this game got so realistic, you can even slide, bro. You can tell this is realistic now. Cause I ain't seen this in Madden 20. When they went for his legs, they didn't fall. He ended up breaking the tackle. But when a lineman did it, he would get tackled. But look, when he did it, he actually tripped. It didn't go through his body. But I'm glad he was right there, cause he saved my knees. And then look, the ball was already in there. Oh, he was about to smack your junk, bro. RP to 3. He was about to smack his junk, bro. Boom. Bro, just imagine that junk. Oh my god. Come on. Give me a number 3. Give me a number 3.
From the 10.
That's a wet. That's a wet. Macaroni. That's a wet. Bro, I don't know who did it, but somebody just popped somebody. I know it was me. Oh yeah, it was him. 57. 57. 57 did the most work on kick. Was solid. Last game, he tackled. Yeah, every time we kicked on the right side, right side, he always went on the outside for some reason and pop him. But look, so you see how he on this side? Look. He went all the way over here just to hit him. Bro, they probably had some beef, I ain't gonna cap. See, look where he at. Look where he at. Look where he at. Now look where before he shot. Look, he went when they was on the line the first time, but no, when the game started, He said, "Oh yeah, I'm about to whoop his. I'm about to whoop him." He never know what's coming either. He don't really know what's coming. But he looked at him. He looked at him. He said, "Oh yeah, oh yeah." See how he turned his head? "Oh yeah, I'm about to rock your jump." Boom. I'm rocking his jump. I'm rocking his jump. I'm rocking his jump. I'm rocking his jump. Boom. Oh my God. I'm sorry y'all if I'm taking too long.
And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points.
Sir.
Make up for that here.
They thought they was going somewhere. I ain't going to chat, bro. I'm sorry if this y'all favorite team, but I'm just sorry. I'm about to say you better hit me. See, I thought he was about to cut back. That's why I put 61 right there.
4 yards to pick up, first down. Here's a 1st and 10, Oregon.
Run. Never mind. Man, make niggas some fumble, nigga. Make niggas fumble, boy. I gotta make niggas fumble, man.
They'll run on 1st down.
Oh, how he not dead? How he not dead?
That's a really good game.
Bruh, this nigga, hold up. Bro, this nigga tripping. This nigga tripping that finesse. How do you not break his neck? This nigga tripping that finesse. You know it. But that nigga went straight for the freaking legs, bro. And the nigga did a whole backflip. But if he landed that jump film, I've been OD mad. But look at that. Look at that nigga. He broke his neck. Broke his neck, film. Bro, my cousin Spoonie, he would do that. He'll literally do that. He'll literally break somebody's neck, film. He'll boom. Bruh. But he would have, because last time when he played football, he got somebody in concussion, hospital, broke somebody's leg. And sure, but we big boy balls, so we hitting balls. That sounds gay. But whoever got the ball, you getting hit. Look at Troy. He don't got the ball. Look. I'm talking about him. That's what I'm talking about. Slow down. Going no freaking way.
Coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him at the side of the field. Sees everybody move to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle.
Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. They'll start on the ground with Kelly.
Oh, I tried to stop. I didn't know this too. That's why I tried to stop.
Gain of 26 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield.
He was going to get one. He was going to get one. He ended up going to bust a helmet.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Drake. Oh, look at that. He's got some space here.
He over here running niggas over. First he did the spin move. Second, he did the juke for the outside. Then he hit that nigga right in the chest. Boy. Oh, stop playing with him. Stop playing with him. You better stop playing with my boy. He gonna hit you in your mouth. I got shot on the wrong play. Man, freak. You gonna find the wrong play. Told you.
This is Kelly.
Oh, I thought you, boy, if he stay on his feet, that's the #1 quarterback. I mean, running back. But,
It's 2nd down. Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal.
yeah.
give. This is Kelly.
Broke that nigga ankle. Broke that nigga ankle. Yes, sir. Get that move, boy. Yes, sir, boy.
Touchdown here in this first half.
Boy, you already know what's called. Kansas City about to try to draft him, bro. They about to try to draft that nigga. They don't? Now I know who's gonna draft that nigga. I don't know who. I don't know who. Patriots. Bro. That's a cap. But it's a good team for him. Is either, let's call it, Kansas City. They probably still gonna win no games, but Fountains, because they'll help him get yardage. Because Todd Gurley, it looked like he got slower. He kind of know how to pop a little bit. Yeah. So I used to like Todd Gurley when he was popping off. Now he's not popping off. I don't really like him like that. I brought his touchdowns. I'm starting to like him a little bit, but since they traded him for what's it called it, he should. I can't believe the Rams is that just for 34. Like touchdown. Touchdown. Niggas can't catch him. That running back cannot catch him. That running back can't catch him. And he'll, hold on, see. Bruh, and he a DN, you a running back. But I would've got this nigga short patch and pulled him from his back. But he don't flip. He don't flip him. Hey, Spider-Man, where he going when he see bad guys? Oh yeah, and the bad guy try to trip him. When the bad guy trying to trip him. Hold up, it keep getting stuck in the middle. The bad guy try to trip him. Boom. But he did a dolphin dive, look like. But look at that junk though. Look like he did a dolphin dive, cause he squeezed his hands too. Look, see? Squeeze his fist. Get up, boy. Get up, boy. Find the ball. It feels rustling now. Now look. He just went over in full speed.
That offense, defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking
they actually thought we were about to do that. Oh heck no! I'm on.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit.
You already know we won our running back in. It ain't nothing stopping. How much you wanna bet? 20? Nah, if I get, how much you wanna bet? 1,000 subscribers? Alright, bet. 1,000 subscribers. On the line. With my 1,000 net. Okay, hold up, y'all. I gotta see something. I'm doing this dude party. He ain't playing Madden 20. He not talking. So... No parties online.
Two more.
Yeah.
LSU Tigers 44. Ducks nothing.
I'm going flex. Down on my neck. Down on my check. Get it rep. Get it in her rep. You're going to it. Money. I stopped paying for money. I better stop paying for my money. What happened?
So holding will scratch off some of that.
What happened? My team, the receiver, kick off. What 19 at? As far as 19. Wasn't 19 black? I must be tripping. See what you gonna do. See what you gonna do. What you gonna do? He doing a slant. That's it. don't get it. Hold up, that can't be 19. Yeah, that's not 19, I don't think. That can't be 19, bro. I thought that nigga was black.
Return.
First of all, that nigga ain't do jack.
On kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Not much there, only a yard.
Good stuff, bro. We killing him. Next thing you know, it's gonna be a touchback. They don't get nowhere.
This offensive line just simply doesn't
No, we getting ball.
Giving up 6 sacks in this
No,
game.
they getting
He's
ball.
had nowhere to go, nowhere to run, and obviously nowhere to hide.
Good job, LC. Kick off. What I tell you. But we had him at the, what's it called? 17 yard? No. 9? No, I don't even know, to be honest.
From the 10. Tackle will be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Oregon offense on the field, ready for their next possession. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together.
Bro, he's scared of throwing. He's scared he's gonna fumble. You just gotta throw that quick pass.
Get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down.
No theory. I don't care if you gotta guard him or not.
Right now, you're down big, you're being shut out.
See, he's scared.
Another throw on second down, and this
I told him I don't care if you gotta guard him or not. I'm gonna run and hit 69 in his freaking face. Cause he wanna copy people. Look at that. Dad, he took a picture. Yeah, we undefeated team, bro.
They just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. Sight. 50 yard, 59, 49. An inch. For a yard. Looks like an inch, to be honest. I'm gonna celebrate the 10-yard line. I had to do it. But there was no way he was gonna catch up to me. We're gonna do the same thing, just up the middle. Same thing, just up the middle. Same thing, just up the middle. They can't stop it. They can't stop it. They cannot stop it. Tell me let them stop it after I just said they cannot stop it. Boom. That's in. How, my nigga? How? Bro. You doing something, bro? Somebody in my way, I'm trucking.
It's now 3rd and goal.
What? Boy, not it that way. For certain. We already dropped a 50 bomb on. Alright, whoever in your way, pop him. Yes, sir, boy. Yes, sir. He in. This is what I'm talking about. It's realistic. Bruh. This is realistic. The most realistic game I've seen in Madden. Look at that. He stopped him. Look. He's still out. He's still on his feet. He's still on his feet. And look. He spin out of it. Spin. And look, soon his feet touch the ground. Ball hit that end zone. Hold up. No, it didn't. Oh yeah, it did. It didn't even touch the ground. It was just his butt.
After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away.
Y'all gonna let number 20 run up to y'all and pop y'all. After y'all just man, everybody else.
The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. These guys
Oh yeah, we're
had
gonna
fun
try
last
Bailey.
time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because
Did he
that
lose
guy
yardage?
deserved to come off the
The
field,
game.
not really move the ball well. As you said,
I don't know
get to
why
the
I'm
red
trying to
zone,
run with him like too
not even
fast.
put
Like,
points on
well,
the board.
my quarterback's not fast, but he's strong.
Relax, try to figure out what is working.
He's about to break his neck again.
Pick up of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. On 3rd down, Barrett.
Pick. No. But if he jumped up, he could have caught that pick. He went right past it. I'm blitzing.
The last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Zero boy.
Play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to
But
the
48 raw.
He's
I'm
gonna
gonna say that 48 is raw. Thor, he is raw.
a 2nd down carry for
I don't care if he missed tackles. He's too raw. And I know this gonna sound wrong, but he's too raw to miss tackles.
Had a ton of success here so far.
But he raw, so I don't really care if he missed tackle. He's too raw.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Look at him. Look at him. That's what I'm talking about, him. He's too raw.
Eluding the pressure right.
He's too raw.
And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down.
Did he just say yes? Yep, I read his. No.
1st and 10, Oregon.
At the 41-yard line.
They'll hand it off to Ferguson.
Oh, he broke that tackle by number 56. He broke that tackle. 69 starting to do good now. No, who is it? Yeah, now it's about to be, what's it called? 19. I don't know why they tried that. Gotta fit 19 to block the line. That was the most stupidest thing I've seen. I mean, I'm a corner, a receiver, and I had to block a corner and receiver.
They bottled him up. He's barely averaging over 3
Come
yards a
on,
carry
y'all.
right
I
now.
want to put 100 on the point. I'm being serious. We did put 100 on the point,
This
though.
is a blowout so far as we
And
get
God,
set
we did. We
for the
put
fourth
100
quarter.
or something on the
Very
point.
one-sided affair.
Fumble.
He lost the football.
Boy, you better catch him.
By the defense.
What he out?
Opening, and there he goes.
If you were me, you would do this too.
He's gonna bring the fumble back.
You too raw for this game. Handstand. He killed it.
Touchdowns. You talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt, but for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a 2nd time.
And he'll get
Yes, sir.
into the end zone
He
as
just did that way. That way. That way. I was down on the AK.
So here's the kickoff
And
now
it
as he'll
blew me.
get it again.
This is a flag. Blew me. That was a flag. Penalty. A flag.
Bounds, so really good
A
starting
flag.
field position.
Penalties. There's a flag. Penalties. Holy cow, Glory's better than this one more time. If you good, and where's your pick? I'm gonna place you with Lamar Jackson. Don't make no sense. This pass.
Operating from the gun. Barrett.
Oh yeah, you better fall, boy. I was about to, bro, one of my corners was about to go bust your top
That catch good for only a
and make
couple.
it drop.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
Pass.
From the gun. Barrett.
Oh, you thought I was playing? I told you. He thought I was playing. And then I'll make him drop. Yup. He thought I was playing, chat. Machine. He thought I was playing. I don't play around, nigga. I get even.
All the way through, and that last error, I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. That's been representative of their entire game still being shut out.
Sir, killing a lineman on his back.
At the 45.
Or a linebacker on his
Up,
back.
and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Got me.
Back in the huddle and looking at each other, and maybe start
Yeet.
to question their confidence a bit.
Yeet.
They gave up a significant run, 6
Yeet.
yards, and now you're saying to yourself,
That's touchdown. That's touchdown. I don't really care if he's not that fast either. I just like running with him so he can get some yards. Oh, did he get trucked or did he truck him up? Because when he went for the legs, he fell back. This didn't fall.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll go again with Kelly.
God dang, 67? You got blocked. He showed your overall was freaking 0.
Good, solid yardage.
You run up the field. Yep. Your overall still is 0.
They'll try and run for it with Kelly.
How'd you fall, nigga? How did you fall?
Now it's 1st and goal.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them.
You cannot fall when you that wide open.
He's the guy they turn to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him.
Enough for me, give me a number,
Free on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down. So the ball position now at the 3.
Easy
Here's
touch.
2nd and goal.
Easy touch.
He's into the end zone for
Easy touch. Like I said, easy touch. Oh, he playing Fortnite. Oh, he just chilled.
offense continues to pour it on.
This gotta be a touchdown. This ain't a touchdown like he did last time. Bruh, we is not doing this play. Let's call it. It's a touchdown like last time. I hope I don't get trapped to no butt team like your boy Pizza did. He got trapped to the Browns, and I hope I get to be a running back this time. I ain't trying to be a quarterback anymore. I'm actually trying to run. Come on, Jack. And my number 3.
Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Oh, he was about to pop number 6 though. So matter of fact, he did. He ain't popping like my running back be doing people. He just like his shoulder pad just hit him. Pass to the right, pass to the right. Oh, that's so left. That's left. Red chicken on the idiot. They're trying to do that play now. But you know, yeah. No!
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. The Ducks come up now 1st and 10.
That could have been a pick. That could have been a pick. That could have been a pick. Huh. I like doing
That one falls incomplete.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
too easy. AZ dubs. AZ dubs. AZ bubs. Team number 3 with a bacon with some fries and shit.
The momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Sarah, boy, you about to get messed up.
The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Yeah, he was about to get messed up, bro. Number 19. Number 19. Where's number 19? Oh, it was 16. Number 19. Yeah, he was about to get messed up. Boom. And look, next thing you know, that lead hit. His head was right there. Then he glitched.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to
They actually going for it? They are dumb.
As expected, they're going for it.
Like I said, dumb.
Can't get away, and he's taken down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and as a result, possession
Fries and
switches
chicken.
hands.
Nah, but 14, you better get through there.
It really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
You ain't go nowhere.
Down right around
2
midfield
yards.
after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Right at midfield.
Man, I can't believe that was number 14.
It's 2nd and 8.
All he knows is how to break ankles.
It's Kelly.
tell you whole different level. He catch that ball, he end up hitting or juking.
And for the junior quarterback, his first start, his first win, and it's a big
Oh, we won. Oh, snap. I'm thinking this halftime. Why number 13? After he was just talking all that mad junk, but he didn't even get to play. Now we gotta go to state, champ. Gotta go to state.
You alright? I'll be fine. How was you last week? I know exactly what you're going through.
You didn't have to sit through this championship game, though.
No, but I did sit out our first state title game. That wasn't easy to do.
For all I know, this could be my only shot at it.
Then I guess we'll just have to do this all over again next season, huh?
Yeah, no.
Good luck out there tonight.
Thanks.
They not put me in. Boy, I'm telling you, boy, you better put him at a linebacker spot. Boy, he ain't taking my spot. If it's either him not taking my spot or I'm taking. Got some chicken thing. No, that hurt. State champ. One state champ. Who we playing against? It is Oregon. Of course, Clemson. Of course, Clemson. The last time game. Oh, I know why they did this. 2020 they won. LSU gonna win. Like, we won.
You okay, son? Yeah, Coach. Tommy. You alright, Tommy? We need some help over here. Hurry!
You got my back, right?
Of course. Always.
Then go out there and finish this thing.
I am.
One shot. That's all any of us ever really gets. Waited my whole life for my one shot at being a head coach. And here I am. This is your
The pressure, perhaps getting to this young quarterback.
If he injured like that, that means they hit hard. But that's the part I like about it. If our running back truck through one of them, they don't hit hard. They don't. That's gonna be the first play. We got him dizzy a little bit.
We'll keep you updated as we receive more information. The Clemson Tiger offense.
Oh yeah, the whole 1-0.
Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn. And it's first carry, loses the football.
My God, niggas getting walked out here.
Well, he's going to have to shake out the cobwebs first time he touches the football, and he drops it on the ground.
First play, we're gonna run with it too. We're gonna run with it too. It's alright. They can't get hard. It's like a regular game. A lot of people just went to, last time we went to national near state champ in high school. It was a whole, oh y'all like this place.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it's a lot easier to
touchdown.
stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Now, folks, we are getting confirmation on what we heard earlier about quarterback.
Y'all better hope y'all got enough men to stop him. I don't got enough men to stop him. First of all, the linebacker, whoever that was, should stay right there.
picture Tommy Matthews at the half, the offense able to regroup and put the football in the end zone.
Yeah, that's something
All they're doing is running.
2 quarters of this game, so finally finding their way downfield. I think Coach Red O'Brien.
Finding my way down.
But this kid who's out there right now, one thing we know about him, he's a fighter.
You're exactly right. I was just going to say that, Charles. He's a fighter, and he does have plenty of upside. We know that he can lead. You and I sitting with him this week.
Ooh.
Football. It's going the other way.
Light, camera, action. Showtime,
He's going to bring the
Showtime, baby. That year is trash. I see you, Lewis. Boy, Lewis be fucking niggas out there that don't count. Okay, yeah, this the play we're gonna get stopped on. How? Oh, that trash.
Charles, there's the old adage of if you have 2 quarterbacks, you have none. Well, I think they're taking that script and throwing it right out the window because they're saying we've got 2 quarterbacks and we like them both.
I love the way you just said that. Not in this
Oh, we're going
case does
outside.
the old adage hold up. I think we've got a new one. They feel like they've got 2 good quarterbacks and the offense should respond no matter who's on the field.
Exactly.
Well, but if whatever team I get drafted to, it better not be no butt team. That's what I'm gonna say. Butt team.
Throwing on first down. Cooper. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker.
Ooh, boy.
Midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
I gotta be a Russell. Nigga, Russell will make a quarterback fumble one freaking hit.
On the carry, it's Jewell. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line.
Maybe not this quarterback.
3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Dang, no, he lost all his speed.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry.
That's 2nd, 3rd. That's his
They
2nd.
double it and pick up 6.
Wow, so it's just. Yo, I'm about to mess up on this play, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I knew it. So it's going to be a blitz. Yeah, I messed up. Oh yeah. Yes sir. If it's the wrong play in the middle, it's over for him. Get the ball, niggas. And he lost yardage too.
Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here.
So now we got another person that could hit a quarterback in one hit.
I think of here's opportunity because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close
Bro,
this
he's
game down.
scared. How you forget to ball through what's it called?
This one is incomplete. This
Offense is
need a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun.
Oh, that could have been picked.
It's incomplete.
Yeah, I tackled him. They missing this.
Absolutely, just
They
needed
missing
a
this.
touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
They missing it. Like I said.
And
Whoa.
this won't get there. Won't be online either.
Like I said.
No
Oh,
good.
boy.
Off to the right, and this score will stay right where it is. The Bengal Tiger offense, if we differentiate them, they are set for their next drive.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never
On a
got
dirty
the
try.
ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that
He's
pickup.
going to triangle.
46-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this is caught. A spectacular one.
Ooh.
He'll get this one
Ooh, nigga tried to truck him, but he got it popped.
shy of the 20. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch.
If it's me,
First and 10, LSU. Oh, he shifts past him. He's got the first down inside the 10.
oh, he popped you. Those strong niggas, and that's a freaking quarterback.
Here's a first and goal, LSU. They'll hand it off to Kelly, and he is in the end zone for an LSU touchdown. LSU lining up here
I'm trying to hit another 1,000 subscribers. And all my videos get views. Hey. Okay, so only 1,000 subscribers.
Touchdown in this second half.
I'm sorry I jumped in there on you there, partner, but you're exactly right. I was thinking the same thing you were. On fire. Third touchdown in the second half. He's taking his offense and squarely put it on his back, and he is actually carrying them, and what they believe, to the national championship podium.
So everyone pick into the guy. I'm gonna make him hit him. And that's number 3 third tackle kickoff. Right, here we go again. Yes, sir. We got a person that. Oh, I thought he was at full bar.
And that can hurt the psyche of the team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board.
This third quarter already. This game over with.
Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
They ain't coming back, boy. Talking about boys, I'm already out.
It's a gain of 3 on what will be the
All we gotta do is 6 minutes.
3 quarters have come and gone. From the 44, Cooper throwing.
No, that could have been a block or a pick.
He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a first down, a gain of 10.
That makes us.
So
Oh, he lost almost all his speed.
first and 10, as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he's going to be swallowed up.
Number 60 just getting boogie.
5-yard line.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Leads to 3rd down and 5.
Back to throw is Cooper from the gun on 3rd down.
No, that's not no pig.
Tight end on the corner, it's complete.
That should have been incomplete. Now I understand if it wasn't no pig, but no, incomplete. I don't understand that.
Here's Cooper on 1st down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
But they can't put it knees, trying to get the knees hurting.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Brings up facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Pass.
A shotgun handoff to Henry.
I forgot to snap the Oregon's with their pass.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll run with Jewell.
I'm about to say, nobody tackle him. Oh my god, he don't escape play.
Yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. From the 7.
He said his what's called was not going to let them score. Well, abracadabra, they scored.
Jewell. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
You could tell. The reason I said they wasn't going to make nothing, because look at the score. They even went for a kick. They went for a kick. They was not making it.
I don't think we've ever. And that is caught.
Stay on your man, Russell.
From 4 yards out. And his guys are able to close that gap just a bit.
It's alright.
I'm
They
not
ain't
sure
catching
win-win
up.
is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive.
Okay, now they
That
won't
would
do
eat
it
up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right.
Hey, I
And if
thought
you
I
have
hit
that
my
1 to
play.
5 play drive, you actually build up momentum. And even though they had to slob their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
Doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before it's dropped. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. LSU with a 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
And this is just a little touch pass. They set the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to it. That turned into a huge play.
And he is into the end zone for an LSU touchdown. Great effort there. His second touchdown of the night. And LSU adds on to their advantage. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those two TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Someone's all about winning out there because he's not worried about the numbers. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away.
The game over. It's game over for them.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Takes over 1st and 10.
The Clemson Tiger
It's game over.
offense have
It's
to
game over for him. I don't
specify
care
that
how many
they're set
times
for
he
their
blocked
next
me.
drive. They're
It's game
down
over.
big here late. I don't know. You just one last drop.
Game
He's gonna
over,
be
baby.
brought
Like I
down here
said.
in the backfield. Now they got to get to the line quickly. And Walker with it.
No.
And they'll get it all the way
It's game
up
over.
about 5
Catch up in 1 minute.
midfield.
Catch up in 1 minute. I
First
bet you
down
won't.
on a pickup of
Bet you won't.
25.
Bet you won't.
Yard Cooper off play action.
Pick.
And this one is incomplete.
Incomplete.
They'll probably spend
Catch
a little
up.
extra time
Catch up,
dissecting
boy.
the game film after this one. I think part of their plan was to hit them over the top
Oh,
with the deep
I'll be
ball.
famous on
They've been
YouTube and all my
unsuccessful all
videos
night.
get live views. If we win.
Gonna throw again. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this will be scooped up by the defense.
Now catch up.
You've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
A gain of 2.
We got Shoulder Sanders. Deion Sanders' son.
On second down now. It's Kelly. And some space here. It's so close. He gets it to the 1.
I thought that was anything.
Rip off 32 on that.
Bro, I thought he did. Oh my god.
Here's a 1st and goal LSU. This is Kelly. And he is into the end zone.
I thought that
For an
was
LSU touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And
Yeah, you take
LSU
that.
adds on to their advantage.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation because if
And
it's
LSU
me,
won
I'm thinking about
by
pulling
40-something
the reins a little
points.
bit. But for them,
If we hurt him, like make him fumble and score,
I think his opinion is
we win. Just like how LSU did by 40-something points.
After the touchdown,
Yo, it's gonna be
LSU Tigers
crazy.
kick team out there to send this one away. Taken from about the 12. And they
Don't
will
touch my
wriggle it down
dogs.
a couple
He don't
yards
make
shy
me
of the
sound.
30.
He's coming for your
Before this
head,
play happens,
but you don't
we're
let
gonna
him
get a
know.
timeout
Hey,
here.
hey,
That'll
bring
leave
up
with
that.
just
Bring
one
up that.
remaining in this
Come
fourth
on, money.
quarter play.
I feel like I'm.
And
Yeah,
play
now we
stopped
all
here,
in that
timeout.
timeouts. Now
It's
we're
the
not
defense
calling
calling
it.
the timeout here.
Last play of the
It'll
game.
be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
He broke number 2
A
ankles.
big play there on the catch and run.
Well, you already
And
lose.
in a fresh
The game is
set of
done.
downs.
It's over.
Tonight,
They changed quarterbacks at half and did not miss a beat. Here they are, your national champions.
Hold up, what you say?
And celebration time on that sideline. It took a change at quarterback as thoughts will turn to the condition of Tommy Matthews. But for now, jubilation as they are the national champions.
Well, Tommy's injury certainly was a setback. But the bond that...
Wow.
You think that's something? You should see it in person.
Hey, man. Promise me one thing.
Anything.
That you'll come back next year and make it win the championship. Together.
Next year? Let's just focus on getting you healthy. One day at a time, right?
Yeah.
Why I see you again after all the stuff we done did?
Is that him? How could you possibly make that decision after the title game? Is Tommy even going to be able to play?
Yeah, I spoke with his doctor. Valve replacement surgery was great. He's gonna be right as rain.
Just don't understand.
What
I know
happened?
this is hard for you. It's hard for you to process, and I hope you believe me when I say that I take no joy in making this decision. I stand firmly behind it because, frankly, Tommy's a better fit for the offense.
Oh. What does this mean for me?
Well, it means that you are at a monumental crossroads in your life, and you've got two choices. You can enter the draft. Based on what you did last year, I'd say you'd be lucky to get picked in the 3rd round. But realistically, you're looking at a late round selection, if at all.
But I'm getting drafted.
Don't sugarcoat it for me.
Well, I'm trying to be open and honest with you from this moment forward. I'm giving it to you as I would my own beloved son.
And my other choices?
Well, the way I see it, you got too much raw athleticism to waste sitting on the bench. Talent is a true gift. And it's one that I'm gonna give.
Bro, 10 hours freaking later.
How's that?
You get to pick a new position on offense. Get your heartbreak kids think going back again.
Heartbreak kids. I appreciate the faith, Coach, but
When I look at it, it said receiver. I ain't playing no receiver. Running back? Heck yeah.
so the NFL Combine, I spent so much time preparing for it, but some things you can't ever really say you're ready for. That's how the week felt to me.
Picture it too.
No. No. This cannot be happening. Oh, okay. Think. It's the last place you looked at him.
If you knew where you last saw them, they wouldn't be lost now, would they?
Yeah, thanks. Lot of help you are. Oh, you're rich.
Say it with me now.
And I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but they're a little damp. They're like really damp. Did you go swimming in these?
Thought you said you were a fan. If you were, then you'd know I just ran my annual Run Rich Run 40 for charity.
Right. How'd it go?
Let's just say my days of keeping up with Saquon Barkley are behind me. Maybe you'll fare better than I did out there.
What was your time?
5.98, baby.
Well, I can't do any worse. I've seen statues move faster than that.
All right, well, I want you to go out there and post a time of at least 4.6. Think you could swing that?
Of course. 4.6? I can do that.
No, I can't. I cannot do better. I don't even know how you're supposed to do this, bro. My player too slow.
Welcome to another exciting edition of the NFL Scouting Combine. I'm Rich Eisen, and I'll be your tour guide as we meet the next crop of elite NFL talent. We're going to start things off with my personal favorite, the event that can break the spirit of any man, the 40-yard dash. First up, we've got one half of America's darling, the Heartbreak Kids. An intriguing draft prospect, to say the least.
He said, "Wanna what?" Triangle?
We'll see him up next for the skills portion of this year's NFL Scouting Combine.
I'm a skill guy. I'm gonna be the running back then. Nope. Oh. Bro. I'm not getting dropped to the, what's it called? Now here. That's all you. Bruh, just hit the middle. So I'm trying to freaking do. No, I can't do that. But look, when that happens, I'm throwing the ball too slow. Just throw the freaking ball. Then look, red. Exactly, cause you already did all that spin move and stuff. Like, you do all that extra stuff. You trying to make me not freaking get drafted.
Well, today had a little bit of it all. Select few guys who may have just cemented their place as one of the top picks in the upcoming NFL draft. Until next time, I'm Rich Eisen.
10 years later, oh my god, I'm still not drafted today in the field. I tried my best.
Welcome to the 2020 NFL Draft.
Bro,
Sure,
fuck
the
it.
experts.
Bro, please draft me to the game, dude. Please.
And we're back in the fourth round of the draft. The talent herd is beginning to thin, but there are still some real studs out there.
Hey, this is the offensive coordinator of the Kansas City Chiefs.
Kansas City.
Oh, everything's great, Coach.
Well, look, son, we've been following you for quite some time, and we believe you could...
What a phenomenal pick.
Yes, sir. I
This
got
kid
the
has shown
Chiefs.
some
I
elite
took Patrick
abilities on the
Mahomes'
field.
spot. Yes, sir. I took Patrick Mahomes' spot. Boy, he said nobody was gonna take his spot, boy. You stop playing me, boy. I took your spot, boy. Stop playing with me, Saint. Stop playing with me. Oh my god, fam. I took your spot, boy. And I get to meet number 25, the quarterback I always wanted to see.
You were a day 3 pick in the draft, so you had to wait your turn to make your mark in the NFL.
I kept telling myself that things would work out if I worked hard and helped my team improve.
That's right. What happened? Oh.
I caught a break early on. One of the starters took me under his wing during training camp, and I definitely needed someone looking out for me because the NFL is so much different than college.
Travis Kelce. I'm speaking to Travis Kelce. I'm speaking to Travis Kelce.
He said I had the right attitude and was looking forward to seeing me at practice. The encouragement gave me a boost.
I can't believe last year we won the Super Bowl. Hopefully this year we can. And then I got drafted. Like, oh my gosh. Yeah, I took Patrick Mahomes' spot, bro. Patrick Mahomes, if you watching this, if you know, are you not? I'm sorry, bro. I took that man's spot, man. I took that man's spot, bro.
Fellas, we're not done yet. We still got more practice to go.
We're not dead. I'm starting to. Getting first now, but Travis Kelce. That's not Travis Kelce, that's Robertson. Yeah. Kelce. Sorry, kill. I did gain the first down, nigga. Let's freaking play. I did gain the... What is the play? He thought.
Hey man, listen, great job today. It was a step in the right direction for you and this team.
And Donald, he looked like the old school player. That's me. I get these goosebumps every time. Yeah, that's really nice. I wish you could do hitting drills on here.
I felt pretty good about my first few practices, and I was hopeful that Coach felt the same way when he called me into his office.
I'm actually gonna start. Thank you, Coach. Then what I'm gonna play, I'm not gonna get in defense, offense.
I knew he was right, but I was still eager to get some playing time and put the skills I already had to their first test.
Exactly.
Thankfully, preseason was right around the corner. Who cares about Patrick Mahomes? It's my time to shine. And they know this, man. You look at shoulder Sanders, Patrick Mahomes, Kyrie Murray. Travis Kelce won that battle. Harry Kill won that battle. I don't know who the Chris Jones, bro. You can Chris Jones on defense?
From State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona, Harrison Buck gets a special prime time.
It's my high school ball. My high school ball. And college ball.
Here's
the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Murray now on first down, out to his left. And right away, he lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds. So
the Patriots beat the Panthers.
Actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The
oh, yeah, look at Jones ready to hit somebody.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the side.
Williams loses the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Here comes Patrick Mahomes leading out the defending champions. And Patrick Mahomes, of course, the quarterback in his fourth season now.
His fifth or his fourth?
Oh, an absolutely filthy
that boy
got
ankle moves.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
This probably gonna be the last game.
That goes for a Chiefs first down,
that was gonna be the string on to the next video. We're gonna play the next 2 or 3 games.
Mahomes gonna fire this out wide to Hill.
Touchdown too, boys. For Tyreek Hill, boy, that's a good thing. He got that speed, he can run up that middle. That's one thing I like about Tyreek Hill. He got speed. I didn't know about all that trucking skill, though. I didn't know about him. All I seen is pump, pin, a bibbity bop, pump. He come my way, boom. Next thing you know, broke shackle. These two, maybe somebody else, but his speed is too fast. And then look, he couldn't get him. QB sneak. Don't got no QB sneak. Of course they don't. They said he might get hurt. Freaking man, Travis Scott, you got it. I said Travis Scott.
Got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down, so we'll have to see what that's about.
Defense.
What's the deal, y'all?
What's the deal?
So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty
What's
flag
the
for
deal,
pass
y'all?
interference.
This is still the same play from freaking college and high school.
Somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Defensively, certainly not fooled there. Play started at the 2 and it was tagged at the 2.
Not pass it to my way. Look at
Not happy about having given up the touchdown, but stopping the 2-point conversion gives them a little bit of a lift as they head to the bench.
Take it at the 15. A short gain. A good-looking return set up here.
Team Green Bay will start 2-0. Make
So
sure.
the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at about the 32.
Boy, I put Murray in, but I bet.
Up to be incomplete.
Dang, I took the wrong
that he was
play.
looking for, and now it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. He'll set up the screen to Drake. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
Roughing the passer, defense.
I know he went trial blame that on him, nigga. He threw the ball soon and I hit him. I trial blame that Jacob Jones.
I've seen this before. On a screen pass, not only are you rushing the passer, you're rushing him deeper than normal. And I think a little frustration kicks in at the end. You're going to hit him anyway.
Murray fighting, lost the football.
Don't show me, boy, back pass.
They do. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready.
He said the big man. I'm done. He said the big man. He said the big man. I am done.
Second time
He said big
this one
man.
hurts more.
I'm so sorry. He said big man. I'm done. That's funny thing about it. Big man. I don't know why that's so funny. But it's big man. Big man. I'm in. Oh. I was in. Purge.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
Ew. Yeah, we won like, this ain't fair ball. We about to be winning. We about to be undefeated, actually. We go against Green Bay. Oh my God, hey. Green Bay might get a couple.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the 36-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Murray.
One solid down, bro. Don't know if that is just because I was called hitting.
Before he's brought down.
Like, y'all can take him out, man. Y'all don't here take that quarterback. I'm saying that because I don't want him with card. And saying y'all play. And say that when we end up hitting somebody else.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it second down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the 29-yard line.
From the gun, Murray. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Throwing again, Murray. Steps away. Murray has it knocked loose, fumble, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. He's got the lane, and there he goes.
One play at a time. Here we go.
He has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown.
Oh. Wait, how they look,
bro.
Give
some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice you're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
So this time the conversion is good after a pair of failed 2-point tries, Charles. They're 1 for 3 now.
And you would figure with 3 touchdowns scored, your minimum number of points would be 21, right? 3 extra points. And as you noted, they went for 2 twice, didn't get it. Went here again. This reminds me of something the coach told me a while ago.
Kansas City is going to win. I'm a fan of this. I'm defending this on YouTube.
It used to be like 1 or 2.
But we need to get past Mahomes.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant. You've got to hold on to the football. We have no...
Oh, let's take past Mahomes off the chart.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. We were down there. That message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Murray. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Intercepted by the Chiefs.
How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot
of course they're going to call bullshit. And I caught that jump, too.
And in high school, they didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the plays.
I caught it, but all it did was hit my hand. My hand hit the ground. Man, pretty good jump. Man, I know we off the ball. Right now, let's see if I can do it. Nope.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams.
Hey, not that low nowhere.
Maybe a yard down to the 20.
Damian Williams, the ball carrier.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
15-yard line.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down.
What's that? My player would never do that.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation.
He just hot popped this boy after he just freaking threw a kick to a freaking ramen.
It was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Here we go with Williams. taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
I'll get touchdown.
It's first and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky fourth down call.
Yep, this is not
This
touchdown.
defense for it so far, and he's going to take it.
No touchdown. Hold up, y'all. What I'll do, my friend. I'm a little tired. Heard he call a ball, but somebody got you on me, got you on me. Plug in your super home. In home and
To the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams taking it in.
What's happening, nigga?
To their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for him. Shakes off the sack. Looking.
Is that my player?
End zone, but it's incomplete.
No good on the fake extra point.
I know they're not asking me, but
Is that actually me?
I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Pulls it in at the 13. And able to get this out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here first and 10. Rolling to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 34-yard line.
Murray a give. This is Drake. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back.
Thank you.
That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Why?
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle.
They ain't passed
He'll be dropped after a gain of
yeah.
about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And 4.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City.
Oh, there's a ball.
This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
Oh, he actually touched the ball. You think you're freaking run. Like, this ball. You're not even good.
Position. You're hoping to get it down inside the 15.
They're not my
inside the 5.
either.
Superb. And going deep for Hill. It got his man complete. And he will take this into enemy territory.
Wherever got here, I'm running up the field.
A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of
y'all
speed.
want to count like today? I just lost time
So
out.
many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes, just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there.
You want something?
The head coach relied on his eagle eye in the sky to make the right call and was told to challenge it, and it looks like it's paid off.
And from a coach's standpoint, when you throw that flag, it's probably a pretty tense moment. Here it pays off.
Yeah, you have that little bit of indecision. You throw it where you feel like you're right, and then you think, uh-oh, did I get it right? In this case, they can celebrate.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Give him 32 on the play.
I think we already know that this guy's going to be ready when they ring the bell for week 1. That play, almost routine for him, but still, nice to know that he's still got it.
And going deep for Hill. This is caught. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs just continue to pour it on. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. They'll look to run for him with Williams. And boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more. And they're able to ground it in there on the 2-point try. And you and I were talking before the game that 2-point conversions from the 15-16 season, what has changed, what hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy. Because
now a hit and a loose football. Still going inside the 30. And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
By the kicking team.
They'll run on first down. Williams. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Personal Holmes been here for this time I want to go on my personal.
Easy decision, just gave it inside. Nice steady game.
I was talking about he would have beat something down.
Nothing as he stopped behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here.
Mahomes pass.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
On second and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams. They're going to try the jet sweep. Robinson with it. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on third and goal. They'll run it with Williams. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Damian Williams, ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs have got it on cruise control. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Cardinals take over first and 10.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How did they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Yes,
Miles away and smiling.
and happy.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2, and here's Murray. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
No coach or team's ever happy when someone has a turnover, but if there's ever a good time to do it,
preseason.
Yeah, right now. You know that come regular season, he's going to be ready to go, and maybe he'll remember, yeah, I don't want to do this when it comes time for the games to count.
Here's Damian Williams making his way back out. He's been effective so far, over the 40-yard mark here in the second. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. This is becoming quite the half he's had here.
Remember in our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to run the football and staying with it. Well, when you're scoring this many touchdowns, there's no reason to go away from it, is there? They are off to a fantastic start. They hope it continues.
3 already for him. And he will get into the end zone again. As he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was 1st and goal from the 2, or I should say 3rd and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run and let your linemen surge and fire out.
So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Murray again, 2nd and 10. That's going to be caught by Kirk.
Murray's pass.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Forced out to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 8 yards that time, able to take off. The result is a first down.
And there's the beauty of Kyler Murray because we all know he can get it done through the air. Terrific right arm. And nowadays, we don't even talk about his height anymore. He's shown that he can see downfield and make throws, but he also possesses wide receiver speed. He can call his own number or scramble and turn it into a big play as well. Kyler Murray, a duel.
You should put Murray in.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. And they'll go back to Hopkins, and this time he's got it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins, 33 yards. And the Cardinals are able to make things a bit more respectable.
Yeah, you heard it, right?
Exhale.
The exhale, and I'm taking that from their bench because finally, right before the half, they find a way to get the ball in the end zone and get some points on the board. Maybe they can use that to kickstart them for the second half.
Yeah, just to get something before going into the lockers. And now in the second half, they can just tighten.
It's what they want to do, tighten down everything they're doing, and it may be a explode at the right time.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30.
Damian Williams and the Chiefs ready to begin their next drive. It may just be the second quarter, but he's in his zone, well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now, his name's going to be in the books, but it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means he's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his teammates, but he's making the most of it.
Yeah, he's made the most of it to this point. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill, as the first half is winding down. And this offense is running away with this one.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he's got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down, so we'll have to see what that's about. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. A dangerous return man showing it here.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Murray. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Intended for Max Williams.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
A final shot before half for Murray. He'll air this one out for Kirk. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in just a minute. Week 2 of the preseason is upon us. We've got 2 more after this one, and then we get it all started, as we normally do, on the first Thursday after Labor Day. In our game, still a lot to keep an eye on. Guys battling, trying to make a ball club. We'll send it back to 2 guys already on our team. That's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Expect to see a good number of backups going forward as we are back and underway here in preseason week 2. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time out, another touchdown. And I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the road
true.
to be fairly clear by the time we have to leave the booth.
2 yards.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Washington, the ball carrier.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
On the tackle.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Got an open man. It's Washington. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And down right around the 37.
The 2nd down pass. Complete.
So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Chiefs.
Out of the gun, they'll They'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman, 37 yards as his guys continue to pour it on. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. They'll look to throw, and this is going to be caught. Well, not sure about the need to go for two, but they get it and extend this lead out even further.
Personally, I'd rather see them kick the extra point there than to go for two, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it and get two.
Now a hit and a loose football.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the kicking team.
On first, here's Washington. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. 24 yards. And this offense continues to pour it on.
That was simply terrific vision by the runner. He was able to use his eyes and follow his blocks and carry himself to the end zone.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for two. And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, poked out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. Well, he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. The pass receiver turned into a runner, then he turned into a fumbler, and it goes the other way for 6.
I love your description. Although for the offense, they're not too happy about it. But for the defense, what a big-time play for them. Never give up on anything. Sometimes you create your own points.
But the receiver, hard to fault him. He's just going for extra yards.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do, but you have to take care of the football.
And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. And boy, things switched on a dime here. The fumble recovered for the touchdown, and also a 2-point try on top successful.
That feels like a momentum call. Pick it up on a fumble return, take it the other way for a touchdown. That's demoralizing for a team to have it happen against them. So the offense just says, you know something? Let's add to it. Pile on top, go for two now while their heads are down.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
You know, if this is the regular season, partner, we'd be talking about just how costly a mistake that was, but probably good for him to get it out of his system right now.
Just hope for him and the team it's not a sign of things to come.
Yeah, without a doubt. Plus, got to worry about making the team. Those types of errors don't help you.
Mecole Hardman, the intended target, but it'll be second down. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. DeAndre Washington, ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top 2 options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route. Worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that with a lot...
I'm too raw like that.
Offenses say touchdown to check down. Look downfield first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do. Oftentimes they get one look and they make their decision off of that. He went through 3. That was impressive.
And so they run it in on the 2-point try. And so often, Charles, we talk about from the offense's perspective what you do on the 2-point conversion. How about the defense? How do they play run versus pass?
It's really difficult for them because I think most teams want to play for the pass. That's what they see most teams do. And so are you able to mass enough people inside if the team decides to run it? Very difficult. I think what you're seeing a lot more now, people blitzing the 2-point conversion. They want you to make a quick decision and make it right now.
There, the offense wins the battle for 2. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
The ball carrier.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 now. Hunley finds the open target, Arnold. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Edmonds. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
38-yard line.
Back to the ground on first down, Edmonds. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Draw play, Edmonds. Oh, Edmonds has it knocked loose. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. On first down, it's Washington. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
And he'll go down at the 28. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Alford there defensively.
On second down, Washington. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 16 yards, a first down.
16 yards.
Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and...
It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. Washington now out of the gun. He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the power run out of the bag and got a couple extra yards with it. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he's going to ball his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Touchdown.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs just continue to pour it on. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. And certainly some credit there for that touchdown goes to the offensive line.
They never get the credit they deserve in the stat sheet, but they are the reason that they got the points. Excellent job up front, clearing the way for the score.
Butker now to kick this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this pass.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Chase Edmonds, the man he was looking for, and it's 3rd down. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they can use something here on 3rd down. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one. You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Daniels on the return. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The football going back over to Arizona now. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being...
And he loses the football a second time. And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
Please pass. Complete. A fumble.
There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Hundley. And that's complete. It's the tight end Daniels. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. But I think a Cardinal was able to gain possession, yes. So they will hold on to the ball. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity missed.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football.
It's a foot race. And this will set them up nicely deep down at KC territory. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Open man completes it to Butler. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Gain of 9.
Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. Now a give to Edmonds. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power. and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. He's at the 50, the 30.
Oh, boy, you ain't got no feet.
The 20.
I don't know why I did that, y'all.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. They seemingly just continue to score at will, and as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win. But one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take it to next week?
Yeah, sometimes.
And he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he's got Rome.
We live for this.
And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4.
Kansas City.
And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the side, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. Needed a couple yards for the 2-point try. They go to the ground game, and it works.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do because a lot of teams play you for the pass, so you spread people out, decide to run the football, you often find good running lanes.
And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
6-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Yeah, we could do
don't forget
that.
today. Don't forget what has happened out there.
Use that as ammo going
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went.
And oh my goodness, he loses it again. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
That's good for a Cardinal.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it, and somehow he got to it and was able to recover for his squad.
2nd and 17 at the 38-yard line.
A hole to dig out of here, 2nd and 17. Throwing, Hundley. He'll get this to his running back, Edmonds. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Chase Edmonds.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
And unable to connect. It's incomplete. And the clock stopped at 8 seconds. On 2nd and 10, Hundley. this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. He was trying to find his tight end, Dan Arnold, but now it's 3rd down.
And 10 yards.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
I'm not like that, y'all. I'm too good.
Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? And he said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or 2.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
Like that.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL right here on
I made sure my team, I made sure my players will definitely get some touchdowns when he can. But I'm not sure if he caught some plays. 2 TDs. Jalen Ramsey. Why would they trade Jalen Ramsey to Rams?
After the game, my mentor grabbed some time with me. One thing I learned about the NFL immediately was after one game ends, the true pros start focusing on recuperation and prep work for the next game. So that's what I did. It wasn't glamorous, but all the work I put in behind the scenes led to future success.
This is the player card. This is your development trait. Superstar and super.
Alright, y'all. That's it. Video tomorrow. So, yeah.